Hello, everyone, and welcome back to FaithCraft, episode 2. Sorry it's taken so long to make these videos. I'm very new with all this, so it's going to take me a while to get used to it. Trying out some different programs and stuff, but hopefully I can start putting out more videos faster, and hopefully they'll just continue to improve. Anyways, let's get into it. So today I'm going to start building my house. Off screen, excuse me, sir. Off screen, I did a little resource gathering, got some trees, some wood, and normally I like to use pine. No, sorry, not pine, spruce trees. Normally I like to use spruce trees, but I could not find any. This is the closest I could get. So I went out, grabbed some of those, and got some materials here to work with. So hopefully I have everything that I need right here. Okay, so let's start with some oak. And we're going to make a bunch of oak planks because we're going to need all of them. So, scaling off here. Uh-oh, that didn't belong there. I forgot that I needed to craft another axe. Oopsie daisy. Yeah, I also grabbed a few iron ore. I hope it's going to last me because I only have 4 left. And I'm going to be doing a lot of stripping. I think that's, yeah, doing a lot of stripping of this wood, so make another one real quick. All right. Please, axe, last as long as I need. Right. I really hope this turns out good. I'm a little worried about it. It's darker than I'm used to, but it might work. We're just gonna go with it, and however it turns out, that's how it's gonna go. All right, I'm back. I'm hoping that the music is not too loud now. Actually, I adjusted quite a bit because it was very loud. All right, so next thing, I should have done this first, but too late now. It's not going to make that big of a deal, so it should be okay. So do this here. I should probably start like learning different ways to build houses, but like this has just been my comfort house, so hopefully during this time I can on this save world. Yeah, I guess on this save I could hopefully try out some new building styles. I've always liked like fantasy slash Celtic or Norse, kind of like Skyrim. Anybody else like Skyrim? I absolutely love Skyrim. So like there's a Skyrim texture pack and I love the buildings. I loved how grunge it looked and fantasy, and I love stuff like that. But it never turns out exactly how I want. Sir, it's not ready for moving, okay? We are not taking reservations. No, I don't care how close you get to me. We are not taking reservations. Got it? There we go. Sorry. Have a good day. You hear me, sir? Are you still upset? I'll tell you what, I'll make an extra bed just so you can be there, okay? All right, cool. Got it. Now, please get off my chest. Please? Thank you. There we go. It's actually pretty nice. He's listening. He's taking into what this is the most impatient villager I've ever met. Maybe he's mad because I moved into his house over there. I claimed that house as mine for while I was getting resources and going mining and came back and everything. And maybe that's his bed. So now he's angry. He wants me to pay up. Maybe I owe him. I'll give him an apple. Oh, I can give him some bread. Here. There you go, sir. There you go. Um, I'm trying to pay you back for your hospitality. Bread. There you go. Oh, he took it. Okay, there we go. All right. Now I need some step. Will you leave me alone? There we go. Thank you. Sheepers. I'm actually thinking about maybe cutting that off and not even making it into the house. Maybe making it into a deck instead. Because I'm going to have all this house. You know what? I'm making a decision right now. This will be a deck. So we'll forget about all of this. We'll make this into a window. The rest will be a deck. All right. Ooh, I want this to be a window as well because it has a very good look of the ocean. Look at the ocean from there. Oh, wow. Oh, my. Much beautiful. Okay. And that will be nothing. We'll have another. This could be. Oh. Whoa. Okay. Little nook there. Kind of nice. Could that be big enough for. No, it's not big enough for an enchanting room. Hmm. Should I do it? Should I do it? I should do it. Yep, I should do it. Another executive decision. Ah, I'm going to temporarily lay my bed here. I don't want to go back. Yeah, the villager's already mad at me, so I'll sleep here. Ugh. It's dark enough. I can sleep. Oop, oop. Take that. There we go. All right, so if I make it one bigger, nope, I think I have to make it two bigger. Sleep before I die. All right. Take these back. All right, we'll have to change these. And then we'll have to take these. I'm really overcomplicating this. Okay, and then we're gonna do bada bing, bada boom, bada bing. Right. How much bigger should I do it though? No, not that. Okay, yeah, I see what it is here. That there. And wait, I hope I have enough of this. Okay. All right, is that gonna work? Let's see. Okay, because I would have crafting table, or not crafting, enchantment table there, and then all around. Yep, I think it's good. Switch these though. Doop, doop, doop. All right, now that we fixed that conundrum, more looks. And I think I need to change that into oak log as well. You too. I guess I could have just put it on top, but I'm gonna know that the cobblestone's there, and that's gonna be a problem. Did I? What did I do over here? Oh yeah, I said I was gonna make this. Okay. And oops, what am I dropping? There. Okay, so then that changes this to oop, 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 oop. All right. ¿Dónde está? Oh, there's over there. Alrighty. So this is where the oh, I'm on my deck again. This is where the axe will be coming in handy. Okay, that's good. I think that'll be okay. That'll be okay. I want this area to be a whole big window because I mean, look at that. Look at that beautiful ocean. And that's yeah, that's just that. All right, we're gonna go with it. As I say that, never mind. We're gonna take these out. Put that there. That there. Did I do that backwards? I totally did that backwards. Okay, there we go. I just want to add a little more color to it because I think if I would have done it the other way, I would have had some cool windows, yes. But I really like the strip of birch. Looks fantabulous. All right, so now we're gonna go around and start making these higher. Lord, I did not ask for the rain, but you know what? It's pretty, so I will accept it. I'm building in the rain. I'm building in the rain. I need a dance emoji. I'm building in the rain. I think they have dance things. I think I saw some YouTubers doing some weird dances and stuff, but I don't got it. So this is all you get. Sorry. Enjoy it. Like it. Whee! This is probably better than I could dance in real life, honestly. Okay. Anyways, back to building. um, for now, I will just put. Huh. I guess for now, I'll just do this. Yeah. Well, I think it'd be better if that was a window, but oh well. Moving on. Yeah, parkour. Oh, now look what I did. This is where the fun begins. I'm glad I got a bunch of materials. I didn't think I was going to have enough, but it's starting to look like I might have enough. And if we will have to go get more, I'll probably just edit it to where You don't have to watch me get all the resources again. I'll speed it up. Okay, as far as glass, I think we are good. I do need to sleep though before I die. Okay. I think it's turning out okay so far. Ooh, there's a rainbow. That's awesome. Fun fact. Do you know why God created the rainbow, villager? You know why there's a rainbow? You know, sir, I'm talking to you. Anyways, that rude villager, before he walked away, the rainbow is God's promise that he'd never flood the earth ever again. I actually was talking to my kids about that, and it, it kind of scared him a little bit. He's only 6. Well, he turned 6 very recently, but I was talking to him about rainbows because we saw a double rainbow at the fair, and we got pictures, and it was pretty cool. But I was telling him about rainbows, and I asked if he knew what they meant. He told me no, so I was like, yeah. So God flooded the earth, and after that, after all the waters went down, he promised that he'd never flood the earth ever again. So he made the rainbow as a promise to us. And he looks at me like wide-eyed. He's like, God flooded the earth. I was like, yeah, but he's not gonna do it again. It's okay. And he's like, okay. So we got our pictures, and he also learned a good lesson. Yeah, I'm sorry. I was just talking and walking. I'm not even putting anything on this house. Okay, let's see here. I'm gonna have to build a little nerd pole because I have to go up one higher, I believe. Yeah, because I go up one higher. Yes, okay, one higher. Yeah, haha. I don't you hit my villager. Aha, he tried to climb a nerd pole and died in the process. What a noob. Oh, I need more wood before I get up here. Oh, look at all this wood I have. I could just start putting more in my inventory. I don't know why I'm being stingy. Right. Here's my little awesome stairwell. Before I make this into an actual server, so I should back up and say I do want to make a server. I absolutely want to make a FaithCraft server. I would love it. What I want to do first, though, is I want to create an area. I think spawn is kind of over in that direction over there. I want to create this whole area to be almost like a welcome center. So when people do get on, first thing I see is like a big cross maybe up here. Um, Actually, I think the spawn area is further over there, so I'd have to cross a little bit closer. But I want to be able them to be able to see a big cross when they first join, and then just a lot of cool buildings in the area. So I'm hoping to be able to build a server, but that's gonna take some time. Gonna take some friends. Gonna take a lot of help, but hopefully in due time I'll have all those things like friends. Or my wife can hop on, maybe. Maybe my wife will help. My amazing wife. Shout out to my wife for dealing with me because God knows she needs help dealing with me. All right, and we'll do these next. I might have to go higher because, yeah, that closes it in. Okay. Well, let me put the tops of the windows on, and I think I have to go one higher even more. Um, so I kind of, this is definitely not my own building style. I watched a lot of players beforehand. Actually, when I was on deployment, I used to watch tutorials and how people built houses, and I watched one that was using pretty much the same materials as this, and then I kind of just edited it for myself. And kind of just every single time I make a new map or a new world, I create a random design out of cobblestone, and then I just kind of make it work. I don't ever want to try to make the same house twice. Um, they all may have similar appearance, but they're all not the same because I make them in different shapes and sometimes two floors, sometimes only one floor. This one's probably just gonna be a one floor one, maybe an attic or something in this one. But what's it doing? Oh, I need more stairs. I have a lot of editing to do with this village. Look how wavy. Wavy's not the right word. Look how holy. Look how holy it is. Not the good holy, the bad holy, as a big hole. Oops. Ah, dag narbit. There we go. There we go. All right, was that all? Cool. Back to placing blocks. Boing. And I think I need to go one higher. Okay. I told you in a that short video I built with my building practice recently that I had some exciting news that I learned. So let me just share you with that real quick. And turn my Bible to Zechariah 14:4, and the passage says, "On that day his feet will stand on the Mount of Olives east of Jerusalem, and the Mount of Olives will be split in two from east to west, forming a great valley, with half the mountain moving north and half moving south." So the reason that that is so important is because there's actually a place called the Mount of Olives. And on that Mount of Olives, I learned that there's a speaker I was listening to. I'll have to link his name or the channel name in the description below. But he's a great speaker. He was talking about how apparently somebody wanted to build on that mountain, the Mount of Olives. So, and this was recent. So, oh, I shouldn't say super recent, but anyways, somebody wanted to build on that Mount of Olives. And when they were going to build on it, they had to do a geological survey to make sure that if they built on there, it would be structurally sound and there wasn't going to be any issues, obviously. Well, when they did that survey, they found out that there actually is a fault line right through the center of that mountain. So the Mount of Olives actually has a fault line called the Dead Sea Fault. And guess what? It's spreading east to west, straight through the middle of the mountain. And the passage is saying when Jesus comes back, he's coming back on that mountain. And when he comes back on the mountain, that earthquake is going to open up that mountain, split it in two, and have the separating the north from the south. And with the fault line running from east to west, that's exactly what's going to happen. It's just some awesome biblical evidence that it's scientifically shown that's going to happen. What's crazier is when they say that, how would they have known that there was a fault line there? Because 1500, well, it's probably about 3,000 years ago when they wrote this, they didn't have a way to do a geological survey. There's absolutely no way they would have known that there was a fault line there. So it's just insane to me that we actually found a fault line there today. Makes me excited. I'm sorry. Actually, I'm not sorry. I don't know why I said I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I'm excited about it and I want to share it. Those are the kind of things I geek out about. I can word. I'm so excited I can't even talk straight. But I just really wanted to share it with you guys because it's just incredible. All right. Well, hopefully this is starting to take shape a little bit here. All right. I still got some things to do, but we're getting somewhere. Yeah, I think it'll be a decent size shape for my first house. And this will be nice to have a little balcony. I didn't do a geographic survey on my house though. Ruh-roh. Alrighty. And I actually encourage you to check out their clip because he explained it so much better than I did. He's a great speaker. Um, Let me actually find his name real quick because his videos pop up a lot. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'll put his link in the description below. But the tag is called Lake Point Church, and he has a lot of very good videos that I would highly recommend watching. It's very interesting. He's a great speaker, very inspiring. So if you want to check out that story and other things he's talked about, I'll put that link in the description below. All right, so oh wait, yeah, that's wrong. Boop, boop, boop. So what I want to do here is probably see dirt there, that there. Okay, and then over here we will. Boop. Perfect. Oh, I did that already. Cool, cool beans. We have the beginning. Oh, it is here. Do, do. Oh, that is not what I wanted to do. Beep. Okay. All right, so that's the easy part so far. I've got another one to do. Alrighty. And then had the perfect amount of stairs. Would you look at that? Probably eventually make a little porch maybe out here. A front porch. Or a side porch. Because this is technically the front. Huh, indeed. Okay. Um, Let me do a little bit of connecting here. So we'll connect. Keep forgetting to use the crouch. Connect this here. Connect this here. There's absolutely no purpose to this. I just like to have the beams, and then by the time you're done connecting all these beams and areas, you're able to almost have a blueprint for where you can put, or a frame for where you can put a second floor if you wanted, or have like some sort of attic. That there. I could do one more kind of straight through the middle here. Maybe I'll do that. Can I reach? No, I can't. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, geez. Uh, all right. Let me know if you guys want me to continue. If I'm doing a building project to gather resources before building, or if you wouldn't mind actually watching me gather resources. Either way, I'm okay with it. I can always. I took a recording of me gathering resources, and I can still upload that. I didn't record any voice with it just because it kind of just seemed like it'd be a nice, calming. It's nice and calming just to listen to Minecraft being played sometimes. I just like the sounds of everything going on. So if you want me to upload that, I can. I might actually still do it anyway, but if you want me to record the resource gathering, just let me know. I got no problem doing that. I just figured this would be more exciting for you guys to actually watch me build something. All right, so we're gonna have. Okay, we'll make some. I'm really not sure about this dark oak, but I don't have a choice. All the stairs. All right, so first things. Oh, wait, there's more. I liked the design of this last time I did it, so let's just do that again. Sleep. Ow. Alrighty. Hmm. There it is. There's the one I messed up. Yo, yeah. Put a couple more right there. And a couple out here too. And just as something that I thought of, try this as well. See how it looks. I kind of like it. We're going with it. Sir, do you need help? No, you're good. Okay, you're just being annoying. Okay, cool. Excuse me. I said no vacancy. Thank you. Bye bye. Shoo shoo. The nerve of some people. All right, so that's all those. Cool. Now I'm really not sure if I'm gonna like this, but it's gonna happen. Okay, so yeah, we're doing that side, and then, huh, and then we'll probably connect it. Should I do sideways or this way? We'll connect it this way. Okay, from there. Oh, is that all? Did that line up right? Somewhat. Okay, cool. The roof is probably like the most difficult part because I'm just like, I'll find a way to connect it in the end. So this side is gonna come up and connect. I could do the same with this side because that's gonna come and be kind of here. But this side would be super tall if I do that. Huh. Well, I guess let's just start first. This is the part where I fall a lot. All right. The roof. The roof. I don't think I'll need that many. Okay, so what we want to do first is bada bing. And then we'll put a block there. And then another here. Down. And one, two. Nah, I don't like that. Just do one. We could do. Okay, so this is the hard part. Matching exactly what I just did, but on the other side. And now I can combine them together if I do stair. And then I want to do it where I have a here. We'll do this there and that. All right, because this is gonna go. Boop, boop. So sketchy, so high. I will definitely die. Good thing I'm not in hardcore. I can't do hardcore. I tried it one time and it went so horribly. Like I found like the perfect spot for hardcore because I found a little village almost immediately as soon as I logged in. Found a little village. I was like, cool. I'm already here. It's gonna be perfect. It's gonna be no problem at all. And then I found a spawner and I was like, heck yeah. And I also found a spawner. So I was like, all right, well, I'm gonna have a XP farm and I'm already settled in very shortly after I died. It was a sad day. Haven't gone hardcore since. That doesn't look as bad as I thought. I really wasn't too sure about this dark oak, but our oak and dark oak really is looking okay. I should have brought a crafting table up here with me. Um, okay, now, ooh, that was close. Bunch of upside down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm really trying to figure out how I'm going to connect this area here, but I should probably sleep first. Geronimo! Oh, hello. What's up? Welcome to Chili's. Uh, um, I need to get my sword out real fast, but this is not working. Okay, bring it, bring it. Don't you blow up my village. This is FaithCraft! Ha! I'm basically a boss. I think it's coming along pretty good. I'm actually kind of digging it. All right. to attempting to build out roof. Let's build a nice stairway right here, shall we? Okay, and I built that stairway, but now I need more, more stairs. All right, I think I'll have to gather more resources. Wonderful. Stairs. There we go. All right. Upside down stairs. Blocks. Oh no, I messed up. Biscuits. Well, I need to get more wood. I really thought I was gonna have enough, but I was way off apparently. That's it for today, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me today on FaithCraft. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you back next episode so we can finish the first house of the server. If you enjoyed today's episode, please like, comment, and subscribe. Always remember, Jesus loves you. Draxon